Hi friends, this video I'm going to talk about Rohini Mundra. If you watched Rohini Mundra's ads and if you're thinking whether to buy her product or not, then you've come to the right place. Because in this video I'm going to talk about both the positives and the negatives about Rohini Mundra and her team. So I have purchased Rohini Mundra's program called 1% Club, and that was 4,72,000 rupees worth. So I'm a client of her who's doing this video so that people are aware of both the positives and the negatives. Why? Because any negative review that you post about Rohini Mundra, especially in the Google reviews, right, that gets deleted. Now let's talk about the positives. Rohini Mundra is very good at sales. So I had a 1 hour, 1.5 hours conversation with her, out of which 45 minutes she helped me to create my webinar content. She helped me to help me understand how sales works, and she helped me design a sales pitch. So that was the best thing that happened to me as part of this program. Second best thing that I could think of is Rohini's team designed 3 posters for me, which was used for Facebook marketing. I had to pay separately, by the way, for Facebook marketing, but then because that amount went to Facebook. But Rohini's team created 3 posters for me, which was used in the Facebook ads. And one another thing was they created a 1 minute video for me. So basically I had to give them images and all. They consolidated all those images and they edited it and they created a 1 minute video. I'll add the video link in the description. You can check out how good that is. But these are all the best 3 things that happened to me as part of this course. Now coming to the negative things, right? First negative thing is, okay, I'll just explain what this 1% club is. So 1% club is a 6 month program. They had some 7-8 deliverables out of that, out of this 6 month program, and they also added a 3 month program, a social media program. They said that this 3 month social media program will be a bonus. We'll club both of it and we'll offer it to you for 4,72,000 rupees. Now, in that 3 month social media program, one of their deliverable was to get us guaranteed 500 followers in the very first month. This is their statement I'm quoting. This is their statement as mentioned in their presentation. So they did a presentation to us based on which we purchased this product. So in that presentation, it was mentioned that guaranteed 500 followers in the very first month. Even at the end of the 6 months, I didn't get 500 followers. Now coming to the quality of the 500 followers. So I am into placement coaching. I train students to get selected in interviews. There's a friend of mine who's into agile, who's into IT leadership coaching. There's another friend who's into yoga coaching. There's another friend who's into Microsoft spreadsheets coaching. All 4 of us have almost the same set of followers. I asked them, so I randomly checked followers and then I went and looked at my friend's profile, and all of us are almost having the same set of followers. Then I asked them, how is this possible? You know what they said? This is Instagram's algorithm. We have nothing to do with it. Okay, now you might be wondering why I actually purchased this program. One of the main reasons why I purchased this program was one of their deliverable was to publish us in 40 plus platforms. This is what Rohini said on stage. We'll publish you in 40 plus platforms that's reputed nationally and internationally. And after this, people will come for you. People will come ask you. We will create a brand about you so that people will know about you. So this is the main reason why I purchased this program. Now, what happened was, uh, it's a big story, but then to cut it short, they when we purchased this program, it was 40 plus platforms. During the course, when they were actually supposed to publish us in platforms, they said, we'll publish you in 10 plus platforms or 10 platforms. I said, how? You said 40 platforms at that time. Now it's 10 platforms. So there was a contact person with whom I was speaking. We had lots of arguments back and forth. Finally, he agreed that there was a mistake at their end and they will try to do 40 platforms for me. I said, no, no, I purchased this specifically because you said 40 platforms. You either give me 40 platforms or refund. Then there were back and forth conversations again. Then he said, I will do 40 platforms only for you. Don't tell it to anyone else. I can share you the WhatsApp screenshot. I, having spent 4,72,000 rupees, I thought, okay, at least I should get this. Then what happened? They did not send me a confirmation mail. Then I again got suspicious. Why are you again not sending me a mail? You sent me a message on WhatsApp. Now they were saying, see, I cannot send you a mail and all. We'll publish you in 40 platforms. If I don't publish you in 40 platforms, then you ask me. Again back and forth, so many conversations. Then I had written them a mail saying that, see, I have a voice recording saying that there was a mistake at your end. I have a mail, I have a WhatsApp screenshot saying that you will be sending me a mail, and you're not doing any of this. Then they acknowledge, okay, okay, we want you to do well, we will publish you in 40 platforms. It happened after at least 50-20 days of extreme stressful days for me, not extremely unpleasant conversations back and forth. Now, all this fight, was it worth it? Definitely not, because I'll show you in which 40 platforms that I got published. And in fact, all of my friends got published in such platforms only. And these platforms or these sites, I don't think anyone would have read, even one person would have read the article about me. I tried to do an analysis about a couple of websites, and that website itself, that website, not the link about me, that entire website was accessed by less than 2,000 people in a matter of 90 days. That entire website, the main domain. So how is one link inside that website, how many people would have read it? I don't think even one people would have read it, or not even one people. Like what they promise, people will come to you once you get published, we will do your PR. Not even one client I've got because of that platforms that they've published. Now, these are all the main negatives. More than the negatives, right? I extremely felt this entire process, the way that the team was responding, and lot of stressful situations that they given me. This was extremely negative for me, and then I felt like really stupid, like how I could spend so much money. And then I went through. I One of the reasons, like I said in the beginning, negative reviews about her gets deleted in Google reviews, but there are also, I can share you Facebook page. There is a customer complaint forum. There is a Quora feedback that people have gone. I was just foolish enough not to do my homework well and understand the negatives that their program has to offer. So this is the reason why I'm doing this video, so that people also understand the negatives and the positives, and then you can take a decision. And one last thing before I wind up is the impact that they've created. Like I said, apart from 4,72,000 rupees, I had to pay a few thousand rupees extra for Facebook ads. And the impact, that the entire impact of this, so I paid about 7,000 rupees for the Facebook ad. So 4,72,000 plus 7,000, almost 4,82,000 rupees I paid. You know what has happened to me? I conducted 3 webinars and 12 people attended. Overall, all the 3 webinars combined, 12 people attended those webinars. This is the impact that they've created for 4 lakh 72,000 plus 7,000 Facebook ad rupees. So this is the kind of thing that has happened to me. So if you are, or if you're thinking whether to buy her product or not, please do a proper research. And one, my humble request is, if you're going to buy her product, just get it in writing, what they promise that they'll offer. Get it in writing. You say that these are all things that I understand that you're going to give us, and get them to acknowledge it. Because I've there are lots of stories that I can share, uh, which which made things very difficult for me. So if you're going to buy a product, just get it explicitly documented, explicitly confirmed from them, only then buy a product. So this is my review about the positives and negatives. If any of Rohini's clients are watching this video, please feel free to write your comments, and let people watching this video also understand positives and negatives, and let them take a decision. Thank you so much for watching.